Hello, Aries. Welcome to your mid-month reading. I am Lorianne, and right now the message that I'm getting for you guys is a song that many of you have heard. It's saying, let the sunshine. Let the sunshine come in. Let it engulf you, warm you back up. Spring is in the northern hemisphere. It's also equally throughout the world, and it can be anywhere we want. The sun can come in at any moment. The sun is representing your health. It's representing how you feel, what's going on around you. It is absolutely vibrating high energy that is finally coming into a lot of our Aquarius babies. So this is your time to really soar and absorb that sunshine and grow and prosper. Plant the seeds for the new future, and you are going to know how to handle it going forward. So this is your mid-month reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. We're going to look at career, family, finances, whatever comes through me. I will relate that to you using the cards. So I hope you guys are doing well. And right now, you've definitely got this vibrating high energy coming in. If you're feeling low vibes right now, make sure you're eating right. Make sure you are definitely hydrating yourself. That is key to what I'm talking about. Proper nutrition is very, very important. And for those of you that haven't been exercising, always check with your doctor. But it is time to start moving your body over the next 2 to 3 weeks, rolling into the 4th of June. Some of you, this will roll into the 4th of June, where you're going to start feeling higher vibration. Now, I will be doing an energy reading, and you guys can check that out. I'll be posting that in the comment section and in the community section, all right? So it'll be in the next couple days. Now, you've got a situation going on where you need to balance your inner self. This is balancing out your mental and your emotional body, but you need to really focus on bringing the logic back in and using discernment when it comes to anything that's going on in your life, Aries. Not that you don't already, but I feel some of you have been manipulated by an individual who has that toxic, devilish kind of energy around them that may have cast you in a different direction, coaxed you to move in a direction that was not better for you, but it may very well have been better for them. That sun coming down is also talking about healing. It's talking about growth. It's talking about starting something brand new for you that is going to be an amazing opportunity, allowing your creative abilities to really soar. Some of you need to take care of some legal documents. I feel you haven't done this for 2-6 months. 2-6 months. It could be years for some of you, but it feels shorter. It feels less full. So I'm going to say it's 2 to 6 months. And others of you, you're getting ready to sever some ties with some people. And I mean literally end a relationship with somebody. This could be in your career. This could be a family member. It can be your partner, any area of your life. Those of you who are looking to end a situation, I feel you're actually going to make the decision over the next couple of weeks. You're going to see the right synchronicities. Now, for you, synchronicities is butterflies. I see little butterflies floating around. So look for the butterflies this month, and those could be in your stomach for some of you as we move into love at the end of this reading. For others, it's actually seeing a butterfly floating around you. It may be a picture, a billboard, but you're going to know it's beautiful, all right? And it does have purple in it, all right? It may have a little lavender, or it may be sitting up against a background, you know, a background that has lavender in it, all right? Now we have, and that's very spiritual color, by the way. So this is a spiritual synchronicity that's getting ready to happen, and it's going to be very profound for you guys. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is not for everyone, but the majority of you of what I just said, that is for all our Aries. So pull from that what sounds right for you. Look back at this reading in 2 weeks and see how it resonated with your life. Now, we have the Six of Cups, and this is happy, fond memories of the past. And some of you are getting ready to reconcile differences with a family member. This does not mean necessarily physical. I feel for a lot of you, it's coming to a conclusion in your mind. So before you blow me up, listen, all right? Before you start screaming at me in the comments, don't do that. This is reconciling it out in your mind. That means going back and forth, reconciling. Do I, don't I? Is there a value in this relationship? Because you really have happy, fond memories of this person. Like you really miss them. So whoever this is, and for most of you, I do feel it's actually a brother, a sister, a family member. Somebody that you love and you've missed them for 4-6. Now, don't feel it's 4 to 6 months. It feels much greater than that. It feels much heavier than that. And I would say that that's 4 to 6 years for you guys. Now, this could be a mother and child situation. It may be mom and your own mother. It could be cousins. It could be a number of different scenarios when it comes to family. But again, this is a something, a person, a memory that was very fond. You may have just stopped talking to each other and don't know why. And that happened big time in the year 2020. It actually started happening before that, and we could really feel it coming in around 2018. So you guys, we've been going through this for quite some time, and that's what I mean. 4-6 it's been a while since you spoke with them, so 2018 may be very significant for some of you. Now, I do see that the 24th of May, the 24th is a significant number. So maybe you don't see the butterflies, but you may see those numbers everywhere you go. I don't feel they're progressive numbers like there's a 3 in there. It's actually 24, $24.24. All right, you're going to see them just popping up everywhere, particularly around the time of the 24th, Aries. So this is a really beautiful moment for you to reconvene with family, and you may have been cut off from them for quite some time, again, like I said, due to world changes. We have the Emperor here, and the Emperor, this may indicate an older individual around you. This somebody that you actually hold a lot of authority toward this individual, and I feel it may be vice versa. It's not necessarily you, it may be them seeing you in that capacity. I feel for a lot of you this is a family situation where a parent is coming back around, somebody that you've missed, somebody you may have gone through some challenging times. You know, as we go through life, we see things our parents do, we don't like it, and then we go, you know, we don't want to be around you. You need to get out of that, get that nasty thing out of your head. But as you've grown, I feel they have also grown as well, and it's kind of like you pulling back has increased their understanding of seeing the truth in front of them. Whatever it is definitely filled with truth. And the sun is the primary focus of this reading, right? The sun is going to be significant. So it could happen on a Sunday. It could happen in the sunshine. It may happen at a tanning booth for some of you. I don't know. But the sun is very, very important. Now, when it comes to career, some of you are getting ready to take a new job offer, where I feel you just left a situation that was not in your best interest. It was toxic. They didn't follow the contracts. They didn't negotiate the deal right. They didn't pay you right. There was definitely something there. And I feel you're being guided to, or you have been working on going back to something you thought about doing when you were a child, when you were younger. And this is something that used to be an amazing thing. Now, for some of you, it could be drawing, designing, interior design. For some of you, this is making artwork, actual artwork on very large canvas. It may be wall design, wall murals, but it is very, very large. For some of you, you may have done it in a small form, obviously, when you were a child, but this is a big one right now. You're doing it different, and you're going to present it to the world in the next year, 12 months. I do see 2024 is very highlighted in that. To get your specifics, make sure you book your own reading at my website down below. Now, for others of you, I feel that you're getting ready to get an opportunity to work for a city, county, or a government entity wherever you live, whatever side of the world you live in. This is going to be a new opportunity that is really going to help you feel good. It's going to bring back the joy in you. And that sun card, it means that it can't get much better than this. And that's what came out before this reading was the sun, or during this reading, is the Sun card, all right? And that is about having fun. That's about enjoying life again, rejuvenation, and getting out there and saying, you know, I finally see it. Life is good again. Because we go through life is good again, then it's not so good, then it's good again, then it's not so good. So you're going to complete a cycle. Now, when it comes to this job offer, I feel you may need to relocate, and I feel this is going to take place. It will start in this next 2 weeks. That means you're going to put your resume out for some of you. Others, you're going to have the job interview come in. But I feel it's going to lead to the big finale right around the month of July through August. So that's going through interview process, you know, the whole process. And through this, you're going to be making a physical move. You're going to move from one location to another. I feel that you may be near the ocean, near the water, in a sunny area, wherever you live, and you're going to be moving to a higher elevation for a lot of you. Not necessarily like in Colorado, if you know I'm from Colorado, but definitely a heightened area compared to where you live. Now, we're going to take a look at love, all right? And some of you are in a relationship that I feel has really gone through some massive changes. A lot of inner growth has happened in you, but I feel it's also happened in your partner as well. So let's look at couples, and then we're going to look at singles, all right? And if you like me, you like my style, please hit the subscribe button and make sure you watch my daily tarot message. That will give you something of inspiration at the very least to help you each and every day. All right, you guys, you know, the couples and singles, this is going to be a really significant time for you to look at your partner, and the two of you may be finding that you're going on a trip, and you do have with this is the card of travel, the Chariot, hopping in your car. I forgot. Wait, what is, I was going to call it the horses. It's not. It's so much more than the horses, although it could indicate that some of you are going horseback riding for sure. So, you know, it's getting in the boat, it's getting in the car, it's doing a different kind of travel, and I feel it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 days where you're going to go away with your partner. And during that 4 days, you guys are going to rebond, you're going to reconnect again, and it's actually going to heighten the level of your relationship. We have the card of engagement, and that means going to a higher place than where you are today. So if you're estranged from each other, this could mean, there's love, and there's love. Don't blow me up. This isn't that. This is for those where you love them. You may have met them years ago. 2 years is very key in the couples reading. So over the last 2 years, you may have been in 2 different locations and not being able to see each other, and now you're going to come back together and you're going to see each other. But this time it's going to amount to a commitment. We're going to move in together, we're going to get remarried, we're going to get married for some of you, we're going to live together, right? We're going to be able to come back together. Now, it is going to be an amazing time, especially if you're dealing with a Libra, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces are very highlighted in this reading, you guys. So I hope that helps you. And let's take a look at our beautiful singles. Now, singles, I feel that you have gone through a lot of relationship challenges. Like, you keep meeting people that start off kind of really great and they really draw you in, and then they turn out to be, you know, I don't even want to talk to you. Where you have to sever ties from them, and it's like, yeah, love is just not happening. But I feel that for a lot of you, not all of you, a lot of you, especially around the 24th of the month, you're going to meet somebody that is going to help you open your heart back up. If your heart's already open, you're going to be meeting somebody that is going to really propel you into a different direction. And you're going to go have fun with this person. This is romance. This is going to romantic places. And I do see a scenery that looks like it's outside. It's sitting on a patio. Some of you, you may be going on a trip to Italy. Yeah, I hear Rome, I hear the word Rome, but the scene that I see looks like it could be anywhere in Italy, where they're sitting outside on the beautiful chairs. If you haven't been there, look it up. It is beautiful, right? So I feel you're really going into a new direction. And the card that came out for you is, it is safe to love. It is safe for you to enjoy being with this individual. I feel that you guys have a lot in common, Aries, and they may actually be like your soulmate, where the two of you, it's like, I like this. I do too. I want to do this. I do too. And you guys are going to really hit it off. So for singles, I feel this has been on the 6-7. That could be 6 to 7 dates for some of you, but I feel it's 6 to 7 years for the majority of you, where you haven't been able to find the right person. You're getting ready to meet somebody who may very well turn into that right person. So you guys have a wonderful next 2 weeks. Thank you for watching. Much love.